Hello guys, welcome to the next video on JavaFx tutorial for beginners. In the last video I have shown you how to use TreeView in JavaFx, and I have shown you how you can add the root and nodes to the TreeView in the last video, right? And I have also shown you how to add these icons to the TreeView. Now in this video we will see how we can add some mouse click event to these nodes, right? And I'm also going to show you how you can expand these root nodes in the tree view. So for example, right now when I run the app, my root node is collapsed, right? So I need to expand it and expand it once again to go to the sub nodes, right? But for example, I want to present the user the expanded nodes. Then how can I do that? So let's see how can we do that. So in my initialize method, which I've created in the last video, I have created this root. So I want this root to be expanded, so I can just take this root and call the method called set expanded and make it true. Okay, and just save your code and run it once again. And now you can see our root node childs are expanded. So root node childs were node A, node B and node C, so they were expanded. But right now node A also have some child nodes, so we want to expand these also. So how we can do it? We can do in the same way. Just copy this code and paste it here, and now we want to expand the node A. So just call node A dot set expanded is equal to true, and then run your code once again, and now your whole tree is expanded. Okay, now suppose I want to add a event to this tree view, so that whenever I select some element, I want to access the name of the node. So what I can do here, I can just create a method public void, and for example I can name my method as mouse click, and as an argument I'm going to pass an argument called mouse event. So just pass an argument called mouse event and name it. And inside my method, first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an instance of tree item, and then I will say this is the item object, and then I will take my tree view object, which is this one, and just paste it here. Then just call get selection mode, and then call get selected item. Okay, and now you can just print the value. For example, you can just write sys out, and then you can just call this item here dot get value, and this will give you the selected item name. Okay, now one more thing we need to do here is we need to take this mouse click event and we need to connect it with our fxml file. So just copy this method and open your scene builder where you have this tree view. Select your tree view and go to the code category here and search for the event called context menu requested and paste this method there. And one more place you need to paste this method name is on mouse clicked here. Okay, so just call this method mouse click on context menu requested and on mouse clicked. Okay, save your code and then go to your Eclipse project, refresh your project and run it once again. Now when I click on some item here, it's going to print the value of the item in here, right? So for example, I select or single click node A, is going to print node A. For example, I single click node C1, is going to print node C1, or I can just click node C and it's going to print node C. So this is how the single click is working. For example, you want to print the value on double click. So when I double click here right now, it's printing 2 times, right? So let's add a double click here. So you just need to add this condition here. So just add a if statement and call this mouse event here, and then call a method called get click count. Okay, and we will count these click, and if this mouse click count is equal to 2, which means double click, then we want to execute our code here. Okay, so just add this condition here and save your code and run it once again. And now when I single click on any item, it's not going to do anything, but when I double click on item, then it's going to print the value of the item. Okay, so in this way you can add this mouse event to the tree view. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye.